Well, hello, my name is PieLiver314, but you're welcome to call me Pie. Oh, hello again! I've done a thing! You see this? You see this? Yeah? It's a bit bigger now. I dug out a whole bunch of this for the purposes of, well, I'm going to be making some farms. That's the goal of this, right? Specifically, sugarcane and pumpkin. That does come with a few minor setbacks, mainly the fact that I need to actually have enough iron to make all the pistons, along with the redstone to make all the pistons. I also need to have a bit more... Well, that's the wrong one. Bit more quartz than... A bit more quartz than 11 pieces. I need a few observers as well. So there's two things that's going to happen in this very first part of this lovely chapter. Chapter 4. Yes, Chapter 4. It's simple enough. I'm going to take this lovely box of goodies. I'm going to take out a bit of the iron here. I'm going to stick that in there. We'll do the rest. We're going to work through this. That was weird. We're going to work through this. I will then show you exactly how many resources I get from all this. And we're also going to go out into the nether and attempt to get some quartz. And that's how we're going to start. Let's do it. Well, we certainly have, it's not the best haul, but, I mean, that's a lot more quartz than I thought I was going to get, that's for sure, and that's a good thing, we need lots of quartz. We have a lot of more, wow, words. We have a bit more redstone, we have, I think, enough iron, that's 9 stacks of iron. That should be enough for now. Can I, cook it like that? No, I can't. I was hoping. That'd be pretty cool, you know. Be able to cook it like that, but no, you can't. So we're just gonna have to do this for now, which is a bit disappointing, to be sure, but it's not the end of the world. I can only do 7. Yeah, 7 stacks at a time. That's okay. We are doing quite all right here. I'm just gonna turn these into some more blocks of raw iron. Okay. We also have a little bit of coal, smidge of gold, and believe it or not, actually, a fair bit of diamonds. Not quite a stack of diamonds, but that is, a fair bit of diamonds. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna organize these appropriately, and I will come back when I have everything kind of smelted and cleaned and everything, and all ready to go. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff here for making a sugarcane farm, which I will build in there, although I'm sure you guys are wondering, how did the mining go? So, or not the mining, I got everything. I forgot which clips I recorded. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I forgot which clips I recorded. So, I got everything done it's all smelted, etc. In fact, one moment. Over here, we'll be making a super smelter at some point. It's already designed. I just need to get the resources and the gumption to actually make it. But that's not what we're here to do today. No, no, no. Today, we are here to make myself a sugarcane farm because I need to start making some supplies like pumpkin pie and the like. I already have an egg farm. However, let's get this done. First things first. Whee! Ooh, I landed pretty perfectly there. That was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alrighty, let's do the first one here. And I'm gonna stick it here. Is that a bad idea? Possibly. I don't know yet, but we will find... Oh, I forgot the walls. Dang it. I have a whole idea plan for this. So here, I'm just going to level this out. Couple torches so that we can actually see everything. Okay, so we're going to start here. Don't actually need you. I remember now. Instead, what we need to do is place water there, there. Refill the water. That is important. Then, what's next? Ah, yes, it is 1, 2, 3. It's a stylistic choice, okay? After that, we can place the sugar cane in. We can come over here. We can place pistons. I need some proper scaffolding, but I still don't have it. That's okay. Is it there? Yes, it's there. Okay. Place the observer there. Place 1, 2, 5. Actually, I have enough observers that at least for the sugarcane, we're doing it this way. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Because we're pretty much ready to start again. That is how it's built. And then I have lovely, what's the term? Walls. I have walls here, so it goes up and looks okay, looks nice, etc, etc. So now we just need to get it built. This is going to take a little bit, so we should, montage it. There it is! All 16 layers. Which, it's 16 with 20 total sugarcane, so it's about 5 stacks of sugarcane. I think if I did my math right, the editor will tell me. I say as if I am not the actual editor himself. Either way, it's fairly effective, don't you think? It's not the most efficient, I know it's not, but that's okay, that's okay. Also, I have now come up with this instead of just the ladder going up and down. I decided that was a little bit bulky. It's done. It's finished. But this tower isn't finished. I still have a whole bunch up there. In fact, I need to actually, carve out a good portion of this because I haven't done that yet. So, it's rather simple. The next step is to come up to the very top up here, find the actual edges of it, and just start clearing it out and digging it. It's going to look decent, I hope, but we're not going to put more sugarcane up there because that's a lot of sugarcane. Instead, we're going to put the pumpkins. So, once I get this all dug out, I'll come back, etc, 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 you know the deal. Okay, here we are. So now you can see, this is my lovely, creative version of the world. Ooh, spoilers. Don't want to talk about that. Don't want to talk about that. I don't have shroom lights yet, but I do have everything else for this. So this is, what I'm going to build. So, I don't think you guys need to see me building yet another farm, which is essentially just the same thing, just slightly different. Oh, I tossed those to sync my sound. But, it's relatively simple. It's going to be 2 high as opposed to 4 high. So I'm just gonna, quick build them up and show you guys what it looks like. Yes? Yes. That one. Wrong one. Well, I'm pretty sure this is fairly decently effective, don't you think? Also, I took, 2 stacks out. Along with 2 stacks of pumpkins, due to the fact that I wanted to make myself some pumpkin pie. So, yes. We're just gonna travel up here. That's how I travel down, by the way. It's, I think, working well enough. It's weird, because I forgot that there's redstone right next to it, and the trapdoors will often just randomly close. At least that wasn't randomly closing, it was closing every time one of these went off. It's okay, though. Ah, yes, a little over a stack more of pumpkins in there, so the pumpkins are relatively slow, but that's okay, that's good. Ooh, another one. That's alright. I did have to switch up how I made the farm due to the fact that I suddenly realized that I could make it less likely to keep the pumpkins on it if I switched up which it was, and I had pumpkins where I have the pistons, and then I had pistons where I had the pumpkins, and it ended up pushing things onto there. It didn't quite work, so instead I have it like this. There's 6 layers of pumpkins, mainly because, well, let's be honest, I'll use less pumpkins than I will sugarcane, because paper. Yeah. Either way, I will need to, at some point, properly do this, finish this up. It's a bit exposed right now, which isn't necessarily a problem, but, it's still a nightmare at night, pun intended. Although I can come break these, because I have enough. I have enough light out of these pumpkins, and I think that the exposed redstone here, well, pseudo-exposed redstone here with the glass on top looks pretty cool, so long as the creeper doesn't explode on it. That would be the end of my life. Not really, but it wouldn't go so hot for me. However, I'm pretty sure that's all the time I have for this chapter. So thank you ever so much for watching. Fare thee well.